death cure. Why is it called the death cure? I mean, it's not like they cure death. I mean, I don't want to spoil too much, but there's no reason for this book to be called the death cure. This is the finale to the Maze Runner trilogy. I mean, I have the kill order, and then the Fever Code's coming out next year, so I think the prequel books are going to be a trilogy. I only finished, I read like 9/10 of this book, and then just like stopped reading, and then started back up reading it again. So yeah, I did finish it. Plot is basically, you know, Thomas, Minho, Newt, Brenda, and Jorge escape Wicked to Denver, because that's where everyone wants to go. Frickin' Colorado. So they join up with a group called the Right Arm. That's right, Westball. They don't meet the Right Arm until the third book, in order to take down Wicked and rescue the rest of the Immunes. The plot is kind of boring and the climax is dull. It just kind of wanders around, doesn't really go anywhere until the very end. Dashner is really trying to find reasons for Wicked to be the bad guy. I mean, I hate to sound like a socialist, but really, he is trying so hard for Wicked to be the bad guy. The first two acts are really slow, the third one just kind of wastes time and really rushed. Character's fine, I guess. I mean, Jansen is a really one-dimensional villain. I liked Aidan Gillian's portrayal of him in the movie. So, skip to this time on the clock, skip the spoilers. So what happened to Vince and the rest of the Right Arm? It bombed Wicked and then just went off and lived happily, I mean, sadly ever after. Colonized the Immunes, but is the flare immunity genetic? I mean, really, Dashner could have just in one little line had Ava Page say, flare immunity is genetic, which means that if you are immune, your children will be immune. Because then this would make sense. So Teresa dies so Thomas can be with Brenda ex machina. Newt dies because main character has to die. His death, that added something though. I think it's just unsatisfying. I mean, I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gonna have this big battle. No, they're not. It's gonna be a little fight in like a little hallway where, you know, they just kind of kill all the bad guys and none of the good guys die. They escape to like this place in the middle of somewhere where, you know, I guess they're gonna live there and colonize. Okay. So all in all, this book is just boring. I mean, it's really... it's just not that good. I mean, I am a huge fan of the Maze Runner. I like the movies. I like the first two books. This one's just, nah. I'd say it's worth getting at the library. That's a really low. My movie equivalent of that is like worth renting, and that's just, yeah, no. So that's it. Be sure to subscribe. Bye.